Hi children, welcome back to our EVS class. So today we are going to see a new chapter in social. Okay, so it is the sixth chapter and the name of the chapter is Our Rights and Duties. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to learn about our rights and duties. So first, the Constitution of India is the longest written constitution in the world. Okay, what is constitution? It is a set of rules. Okay, so when you go to school, the school tells you certain rules, isn't it? How you have to come to school, what dress you have to wear. Okay, so in the same way, the Constitution of India is the longest written constitution in the world. Okay, so it is the longest written constitution in the world. It is a set of rules by which the government rules our country. Okay, so the government is ruling us with certain rules. It is the supreme law of the land. What is it? Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Our constitution came into effect on 26 January 1950. So which year it came into effect? 26 January 1950. Okay, underline it. This is the day we celebrate what? Republic Day. So when is our Republic Day? 26th January. Okay. So our constitution is based on principles of. So what are the principles of our constitution? Democracy, socialism and secularism. What is it? Democracy. DEMOCRACY. Democracy, socialism. SOCIALISM. Socialism and secularism. SECULARISM. Okay, so these are the three principles of our constitution. Now, what is democracy? It is a form of government. What is it? It is a form of government in which people have an equal say in the decisions that affect their life. Okay, so that is people are deciding what the government has to do. Okay, that is called democracy. So democracy enables all the people of a country to vote, isn't it? When you are 18 years of age, you have the right to vote. You go to the polling booth and vote and elect their representative in order to form the government. Okay, so we have the right to choose our leader, isn't it? Like how you choose a leader in your class. So democracy means government of the people, by the people and for the people. So what is democracy? Government of the people. What is it? Of the people, by the people and for the people. So India is the largest democracy in the world. So which is the largest democracy? India. India is the largest democracy in the world. Now, socialism. So the first principle is democracy. Now we are going to see about the second principle, which is socialism. So socialism ensures equal rights to all people of a country. Okay, what is socialism? All people are equal. It includes people of all caste, religion, color and status. Okay, so all people are equal. Even if you belong to different caste, religion, color, status, etc. There is no discrimination on the basis of these factors. You cannot discriminate. Okay, so that is socialism. The third principle is secularism. What is it? Secularism. So secularism means that people are free to practice any religion they like in our country. Okay, so people can choose any religion that they like in our country. This is the principle of secularism. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, children.